Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
It's Arvin-S! Luisao gets it away. Billia pings it out wide. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And that's caused a worry or two. Can he dig out a shot? It's come loose. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
Well, to be honest then, I thought he was going to get stuck in traffic, but credit to him for his determination, because he wouldn't take no for an answer, and he made something happen from odds that were stacked against him there.
Coleman looking for options. Defence has got rid of that. Whipped it again. No, that's not going to find its target. This is promising.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Wilfred Bony. Fair. Tries to stroke it through. Throw in, a lengthy spell of possession, but it was going nowhere. Kramer. And it's Toivonen. Luisao does well there, alert. Clears it out of harm's way. Ball's gone out of play. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Fernandinho. Cesc Fabregas. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Koulibaly. Ricardo Rodriguez with the ball through. Debuchy. Idrissa Gueye. Looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well played, he saw that coming. Coleman. Has gone out. Billia. Ricardo Rodriguez. Tries lifting it over. Fernandinho. Kramer. Maxwell goes along. Fair. Maxwell. Idrissa Gueye. Out to the left it goes. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Goes long and forward. Tries a through ball. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Fernandinho. Now the pass. Fair. Idrissa Gueye. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Fernandinho. Ricardo Rodriguez floats one over. And out to safety. Idrissa Gueye. Ball's out on the left now. Fabregas. And he's there to cut it out. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Fair. Coleman. And it's Toivonen. Spoon forward. Juris has a swing at it!
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Fernandinho gets good distance on it. Bonney. Debuchy. Fernandinho. Wilfried Bonney, and the flag has stayed down. Header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Aimed long and direct. Maxwell gets into the right position to intercept. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the action is back on the way.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Who's going to make this theirs? Ricardo Rodriguez. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Aimed forward. It's a long forward pass. Fernandinho passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Luisao positions himself well and cuts it out. Fair. Ricardo Rodriguez. Fernandinho tries to get it forward quickly, and the counter is on. Coleman. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Billia. Ricardo Rodriguez. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Needed a better pass there. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Maxwell pumps it upfield. And it's Kramer. Idrissa Gueye. Ricardo Rodriguez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Coleman looks to slip it through. It's a brilliant interception. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Toivonen. Tries a through ball. And that's been repelled. Debuchy. Who's going to make this theirs? Fair. Coleman hoops it upfield. Idrissa Gueye. Cesc Fabregas. Spoon forward. Caught offside that time. Oh, good ball. He's away. Gay! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Now it's Body. Napoli can count themselves very lucky there. They look fragile. Coleman. Billia. Ricardo Rodriguez tries a long pass towards the front. Looking for a corner. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Fair.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Ricardo Rodriguez plays a clever pass. Fernandinho. There's 5 minutes remaining now. Fernandinho. Oh, good interception. Billia, let down by a lack of accuracy. Idrissa Gueye. Pascual to play it forward.
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that.
Fair. Fernandinho. And time is up. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there were times when they looked like winning it, and times when they looked like losing it.
the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I would say Seamus Coleman is no slacker. He spends as much time in the opposition's half as he does his own, and when he commits forward, he's prepared to go the whole way, and it's earned him his fair share of goals too, so watch out for that.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Gay, looking up to see who wants it. Now it's Kramer. For a throw-in. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Idrissa Gueye. Now it's Body. Body shoots! Hit into the middle. Idrissa Gueye, he's off on a marauding run. Managed to get it away. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Cesc Fabregas, who's short. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's Fabregas. Luisao. João Miranda. Fernandinho. It's a long forward pass. Hit long and direct. Still goalless at the moment. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Maxwell. Needed a better pass there. Well, that's where he wants it. João Miranda does well to read it and intercepts. Toivonen, Adjuris, Idrissa Gueye, Fernandinho, Debuchy. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. João Miranda cuts it out. Debuchy, Idrissa Gueye, goes direct to the front line. Fair, Coleman. Now it's Body. Billia. Ricardo Rodriguez. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's Rodriguez. Looks like a good ball through. Rodriguez looking to run onto it. Firmly met. Idrissa Gueye. Fair. Now it's Adjuris. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ball swung in. And back out it comes. It's come loose. Adjuris has been found. Adjuris with the ball through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Good call. He was just behind the last defender.
Get the pass he's looking for. Plays it into the channel. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Tries a through ball. Has he picked him out? Wilfred Bonney turns and goes back. Fair pumps it forwards. It's a great ball.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Until half-time, and it is still goalless. Surely he scores! It's Adjuris!
Oh, and he made things so difficult for the keeper there by pulling a little dummy just before he pulled the trigger, and it almost came off.
Ricardo Rodriguez. And it's Adjuris. Idrissa Gueye. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's in, surely! Fernandinho. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Now the pass. Fair. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Here we go again. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Coleman. Fernandinho. Cesc Fabregas. And it's Adjuris. Adjuris passes it through. Keeper's ball. Kramer. Debuchy to play it forward, and he's cut it out. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks to slip it through, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, he knew he needed a better angle to get a shot away, and I suppose at least he showed the best option. It just didn't come off.
It's a loose ball. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Coleman. Adjuris. Ricardo Rodriguez. Adjuris. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Good idea, just poorly executed. Fernandinho. Wilfred Bonney looking to force his way through. Same again, same outcome.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Now it's Toivonen. Fair. Chance! He's had a shot! What about it? The breakthrough strike! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they still have enough time to carve out a chance or two and get right back into this.
Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, good interception. Tries a through ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Toivonen. Up for the header! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Napoli grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
The shot's on! Loose ball, who's going to get that? Fernandinho. Now the pass. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
I thought it was good vision, but the execution was poor.
Goes wide. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. It was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking. Don't appear to have what it takes to get back into this one, but they do have what it takes to show enough pride and passion to appear to the fans that they care.
Can he find a finish now? Wilfred Bony. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, the keeper was helpless then. He knew he wasn't getting to it, so for a second or two he must have been praying it was off target, and he got lucky, very lucky.
Gets it back, passes it through. Luisao. Fernandinho. Well positioned to make that interception. This is promising. Oh, he's broken through. Looking to shoot. It's in! And what a climax we have here! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Good ball. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Kramer.
It's all very neat football, but time is against them now and they need to get the ball forward.
And the referee brings it to a close. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'm going to opt for the versatile Danny Welbeck. His preference, I'm sure, would be to play through the middle to score as many as possible, and he'll be judged on that ultimately. But he makes his pace count in wider areas too, and I think that's where he can be most effective.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Welbeck. Cesc Fabregas. Now it's Fernandinho. Fernandinho. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Looks like a good ball through. Long. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's a loose ball. Okay. Gets his head to it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
OK, they've missed a couple of chances so far, but you can take nothing away from their spirit and desire. They look as though they want to go on.
Felipe Anderson floats one over. Fernandinho charges in. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Jimenez. Still goalless. Looks to thread it through. And the defence can get it clear. Trying to play it through.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Wilfred Bony. Koke. Castan. Felipe Anderson. Looks to dink one in. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's Fabregas. Maxwell. Kramer. Looks to slip it through. Fence has got rid of that. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Kramer. Idrissa Gueye pumps it forwards. Long. Now the pass. He's through. It's Felipe Anderson! It's there! First blood drawn. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that lifts some of the pressure, but they need to maintain their work rate. It's been very good up to now.
Lofted into the middle. Another piece of really good defending. Chance to shoot. Chance to shoot. Idrissa Gueye. Maxwell pumps it upfield. Castan positions himself well and cuts it out. Throw in. going to go down too well with his teammates. Tries a through ball. Felipe Anderson. Now the cross. And back out it comes. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
I honestly don't think they need to change anything in this second half. They just need to believe in themselves, stick to the game plan, and I'm sure they can turn this scoreline round.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Decent progress down the left. Oh, glorious footwork! And that's been repelled. Fernandinho. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Idrissa Gueye. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Maxwell. Wilfried passes it through. Bravo gets it away. Lifting it over. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. And that's a throw-in. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Kramer needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Long. Shot at goal! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he's got the result there, but you really have to question that defence, or lack of it.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Okay. Passes it through. Luis Muriel. They are running riot! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Goes long. Luisao does well there. Alert. Muriel has been found. Kramer. And it's Fabregas. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. It was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
Timely intervention. Koke. Long. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Koke. Muriel tries a through ball.
Don't appear to have what it takes to get back into this one, but they do have what it takes to show enough pride and passion to appear to the fans that they care.
Long! This could fall anywhere! Fine defending there. So what now? Tosses into the box. Fernandinho. Looks like a good ball through. And he's there to hoof it away. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. And the cutback. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now the pass. It's in! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
And the referee brings it to a close. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made a difference to the result. So they need to go away and just have a good think about it, and I'm sure they can come back stronger.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Now it's Body. Big chance! One-on-one! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, he knew he needed a better angle to get a shot away, and I suppose at least he showed the best option, just didn't come off. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm.
He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. devastating. I mean, that's the only word you can use to describe that. That kind of breaking power is absolutely devastating. That was fantastic to watch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Maxwell. He's gone long. A chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, he certainly needs no invitation to run in on goal like that. Great strong run, but just wasn't able to apply the finish.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Felipe Anderson. Koke. Felipe Anderson. Long. He scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Long, battling down that right flank. Promising cross. No, that's not going to find its target. Idrissa Gueye. Cesc Fabregas. Fernandinho. Now it's Bonney. Aim forward. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, managed to get it away. Idrissa Gueye. Maxwell passes it through. Now it's Gueye. Fires it in low. He's there to get rid. Debuchy tries to locate someone up front. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Koke. Welbeck with the ball through. And out to safety. And it's Fabregas. Cesc Fabregas tries running with the ball at his feet. Fine defending there. Out towards the flank. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Castan. Koke. Welbeck. Felipe Anderson. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Jimenez. And it's Welbeck. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Welbeck. Kramer gets it back. Welbeck. Now it's Felipe Anderson. Fernandinho. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Koke. Kramer. Oh, he's broken through. Koke. João Miranda does well to read it and intercepts. Bonney looks to get on the end of this. That had to be more accurate. Cookie. Must score. Keeps everyone guessing. Felipe Anderson! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, that may have caused the keeper some real problems had it stayed on target. Got lucky then.
Up to meet it! Back of the net!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're into the second 45. Cookie. And it's long. Tries a through ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, he's not going to get that. Away from immediate danger. Cookie. Felipe Anderson. That's not going to make it. Where to from here? Played out to the wing. Long. Has gone out. That's a throw. Maxwell. Idrissa Gueye. Now the pass. Felipe Anderson. Clearance and very necessary. Referee's given a throw. Long, hit into the middle. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Fernandinho. Sliding in. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Cesc Fabregas. Welbeck. There's a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Fernandinho. Corner it is. And body! Decent enough try.
Well, the keeper was helpless then. He knew he wasn't getting to it, so for a second or two he must have been praying it was off target, and he got lucky, very lucky.
Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Done very well to intervene. Wilfried Bony, it's on a plate. Forward it goes. And it's Fernandinho. Luisao. Maxwell. Knocked down by a lack of accuracy. Looks to slip it through. He's pinged one through here. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, surely that deserved better.
I thought he did so well to exploit the space that was afforded to him then. Deserved more.
This is promising. Chance! Wilfried! Terrific from Wilfried Bonny! And they get themselves in front! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Jimenez cuts it out. Kramer. Maxwell. Castan tries a long pass towards the front. João Miranda, Idrissa Gueye. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Looks like a good ball through. So close to drawing level.
Well, he won't need telling what a big chance that was. The look on his face says the lot.
Tries a through ball. It's a brilliant interception. Goes for goal! Oh, that could cost them. Goes long and forward. Loose ball, it's a long forward pass, pumps it upfield, and he's been judged offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Luis Muriel won't be deterred by that. He'll just keep trying until the flag stays down eventually, and that's the way he operates. He just plays on the shoulder of the last defender until he gets it right.
At this stage of the game, they need to get into a more attacking position.
Now the pass. Kramer. There will be 4 extra minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Luis Muriel passes it through. The shot's on! It's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the...
And that's that. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, there were times when they looked like winning it, and times when they looked like losing it, so they'll be reasonably happy to end up at what they've got.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Mandzukic. Jesus Navas. Now it's Body. Fingers on the back foot. Eliseu. And that's a throw. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Ball's out on the left now. So what now? Goes long and forward. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Fernandinho. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. And it's Eliseu. Eliseu gets into some space, aimed in towards the centre. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Brings it forward. It's a loose ball. Trying to get there. Wonderful quick feet. Hit into the middle. Tries a through ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
And he's cut it out. Jesus Navas. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Fernandinho. Looks to slip it through. Jesus Navas. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Maxwell with the ball through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hernandez. A bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Mustafi.
Look, good possession is one thing, but they seem as if they're passing time at the moment, keeping the ball for the sake of it when they know it has to be moved with much more attacking punch.
Tries to switch the play. Debussy. Looks like a good ball through. He spotted the run and played him through. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. 15 minutes till half-time. What a throw in. Kramer. Idrissa Gueye. Kramer. Mandzukic. Looks to thread it through. Hernandez. That'll be a corner. Up he gets! It's come loose. And he's there to hoof it away. Tasil could try cutting inside here. Loose ball, who's going to get that? There it is! The breakthrough strike! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, they may have got the lead, but that next goal now is absolutely crucial to the complexion of this one.
Jesus Navas. Cesc Fabregas. Another piece of really good defending. Eliseu. Kramer. Idrissa Gueye. Aim forward. Debuchy. Hoists it high. And we hit half-time.
Yeah, they're slightly lacking in the goal-scoring department, but they've played well overall. Just a bit unlucky, perhaps, to go in down at half-time. I think there's no reason for them not to bounce back.
And we're underway again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. It's gone for a throw-in. Now it's Mandzukic. Cesc Fabregas knocks it towards the front. He's off on a marauding run. Casillas. Hernandez. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Looks to dink one in. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Kramer. Now the pass. A real chance to break. Into the channel. Well played, he saw that coming. Jesus Navas. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And it's Navas. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, good interception. So, can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Luisao.
Well, if you're chasing a game, there isn't an awful lot you can do without the ball. They're not seeing enough of it, and it needs a real team effort now to sort this out.
Boni. Now it's Fabregas. Looks like a good ball through. Play for a throw. Some activity down on the touchline. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
He's delivered all right!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Wilfried versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Maxwell, aimed long and direct. Drummer! Good strike, quite an alarm. Hernandez. So what now? Eliseu. Hits it! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. It's always going to be the keepers. Scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Looks like a good ball through. Quarter of an hour played. Eliseu. Fine defending there. Eliseu, Hernandez, and it's Navas. Cesc Fabregas, Idrissa Gueye. That's not going to make it. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Fernandinho does well to read it and intercepts. Navas. What a throw in. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Idrissa Gueye. Kramer. Fernandinho. Now it's Kramer. Ball is over the line. And it's Fernandinho. Spoon forward. Looks to slip it through. Mandzukic with a shot! Fence has got rid of that. Eliseu has gone out. João Miranda can hoist it clear. Hernandez. Eliseu. A real chance to break. Pumps it upfield. Maxwell. Who's going to make this theirs? Fernandinho. Idrissa Gueye. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Maxwell with the ball through. Eliseu. Debussy. Kramer. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Gueye. Mustafi positions himself well and cuts it out. Eliseu tries the route one option. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Fernandinho tries a through ball. Jesus Navas. Hernandez. Cesc Fabregas boots it upfield. Fabregas, out to the left it goes. That'll be a throw. Aimed long and direct. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Hernandez. Eliseu pumps it upfield. It's a loose ball. Clears it out of harm's way. Ball's gone out of play. Kramer. Fernandinho. Debussy. And it's Debussy. Now the pass. Eliseu. Hernandez. Eliseu. Jesus Navas. Navas. Long and high towards the flank. Jesus Navas with the delivery. So still just a goal between them. And it's Mandzukic. And Mandzukic! Oh, he's really drilled it. Spoon forward. Done very well to intervene. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Jesus Navas. Navas has a look inside the box. Deftly done. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Passes it through, and the defence can get it clear. And it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic looks to dink one in. That's gone a long way up and away. Eliseu knocks it towards the front. Maxwell gets it away. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. How about it? He has done it! Do not write them off! Back they come! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Kramer. It's a long forward pass. Nokia. Jesus Navas. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Hit long and direct. Away from immediate danger. Pasil. Tries a through ball. And Djukic has been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but they aren't going to give up on that type of run. They only need to get it right once, and it's all about the timing now.
Idrissa Gueye. Hernandez. Hoists it high. Well played, he saw that coming. Now the pass. Mandzukic with a shot! Terrific goal! Mario Mandzukic! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway. I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Tries to dink it in. Crunching tackle. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Neat exchange. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Plenty waiting in the middle. Into the middle. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Struck first time. That tested the keeper. Danger averted for now. Looks like a good ball through. Swept in. And he's there to hoof it away. Looks to slip it through. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Bonney. Now it's Gueye. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that will be the final act. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around.
A very warm welcome to all of you from the venue for the Europa League final, St Jakob Park in Basel, Switzerland. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Jesus Navas. Now it's Mandzukic. Debussy. Kramer. Idrissa Gueye. Maxwell. Idrissa Gueye. Cesc Fabregas. Kramer. Now the pass. Mustafi. Eliseu. Hernandez. Jesus Navas. Eliseu. It's a loose ball. Either side especially adventurous early on. Idrissa Gueye. Fernandinho. Idrissa Gueye. Kramer. And it's Bonny. Cesc Fabregas. Eliseu.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Debussy passes it through. Mustafi. Nokia. Jesus Navas. Looks like a good ball through. Eliseu. Jesus Navas. Kramer pumps it upfield. Tasil. Bonny. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Kramer does well there, alert. Cesc Fabregas. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Gueye. Mustafi looking up to see who wants it. Eliseu. Jesus Navas. Navas. Mandzukic is flagged offside. Cesc Fabregas with the ball through. He's off on a marauding run. Great leap! Now it's Mandzukic. No goals as yet. Debussy. Idrissa Gueye. Jesus Navas. Hernandez. Tries a through ball. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And it's a goal! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Diego Lopez did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Oh, they've done well to take the lead there, but they can't let their opponents back in. Have to stay focused.
Plays it over to the other flank. Now it's Body. Looks to slip it through. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So off we go once more.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Good idea, just poorly executed. João Miranda. Kramer. Maxwell. Fernandinho. And he's made certain that won't get through. Eliseu. Passes it through. Mandzukic. Luisao. Fernandinho. Idrissa Gueye. Maxwell. Idrissa Gueye. They are still trailing. They require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. Eliseu. Out on the left now. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Kramer. Idrissa Gueye. Kramer. Now it's Body, looking to force his way through. Mustafi, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Look, should they not get back into this game, the possession stats will hold the reason why. Everything is a bit rushed and frantic. They need someone to impose a more composed approach and just settle it down.
Looks to slip it through. Clears it out of harm's way. Fine defending there. Eliseu. Who's going to make this theirs? And he's there to cut it out. Idrissa Gueye. Maxwell. Got into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. Idrissa Gueye. Castillo. Throw in. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Eliseu. Hernandez. Eliseu. It's corner. Fence has got rid of that. Crosses it, repelled by the keeper. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Back out it comes. Fernandinho. And the through ball is intercepted. Hernandez. Fernandinho tries to get it forward quickly. Wilfried tore at them and just came up short. Must do something here and very quickly.
They've just got to get the ball into the box and hope.
Luisao. Kramer. Mustafi. Jesus Navas. And it's Navas. Well positioned to make that interception. Casil. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Navas.
At this stage of the game, they need to get into a more attacking position.
Into stoppage time, they must make something of this. Casil. Hernandez. Goes long and forward. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. One goal settled it, a tense and exciting game that just got away.
Listen, they had plenty of time to overcome the setback, but for me, they never quite had enough adventure in their play to get back into that one.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.